Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to obviously Friday's big streaming day. Welcome, my good friends. How are we all doing? Great to see you all, obviously virtually. But yeah, great to have you all here. Thank you for those of you that have joined so far. We had someone in quite early at 12:30 saying hi. Join now. My good friend. I'm guessing you're not here anymore. Howdy, Steve-O. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you for joining me. What have we got going on? Yeah, so we will obviously be looking at the market today. We've not had massive amounts of movement on Bitcoin. But in terms of BLOFIN, what have we got open? We've still got our Bitcoin trade open. Still got our Fartcoin trade open. Obviously, the Fartcoin one did go into a profit. It's come back down again a bit since, obviously due to Bitcoin falling. Still in a slight profit, but as you can see, we haven't got the best of entry as it stands. But obviously, that can change because as we looked yesterday. We'll look at Fatcoin again today anyway. Bitcoin one remains nicely open as well. And yeah, obviously we are looking for more opportunities. So if there is anything in the market that's taking your eye, if there is anything you're looking at, please do drop it into the chat. Let us know. And obviously it'd be great to take a trade. What you guys think is looking good. Let's try and nail a big mover if we can. That would obviously be fantastic. IP story. Oh, it's pumping quite well, isn't it? What is happening? I seen someone actually. I want to take a trade on something which I will show you guys in a second. I wanted to have a look at Pi. Where's Pi? Because I've been keeping a close eye on Pi because I think it's interesting. I think this has got the ability to make some moves quite quickly at some point in the market. But the main one I was interested in, I've seen someone mention it on X before, and I looked at it. I think it was like YGG. Yeah, it's this one. This one looks horrific, which is maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. I don't know. Pretty sure that, yeah, this is it. YGG. It looks pretty horrific, but yeah, it could get a move at some point. Yeah, so I'm interested in this one, to be fair. Maybe this is another one that we'll go and take. But yeah, please do get your comments in. You up to anything good this weekend? I am, mate. Yeah, I am. Tomorrow, I'll be going for a nice bite to eat. I'm going to a food market tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be going to a food market tomorrow, stuffing my face. Obviously, bringing some food home as well to eat later on too. And then Sunday, I'm not too sure yet. Sunday probably be a nice, relaxing day. I like to have wholesome Sundays. So, like, you know, go out for a nice walk or something, but nothing too major, mate. Why? What about you? What have you done? Sorry, what have you got planned? Discipline, how we doing? Great to see you. Welcome. But yeah, I seen someone mention this and I thought, my God, yeah, look at that. That has been battered on it. So I don't know. I don't know whether that will do anything or not. But yeah, I think Pi is another interesting one. Maybe we could split two trades across these two, because I just think you look at some of these battered ones and you think at some point they are probably going to get a decent reversal, aren't they? You would imagine anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the last time we had a Pi resurgence. I mean, look at what a 5 days that was. Unbelievable. So yeah, that's where we're up to with that. So I don't know what we'll add. Let me know if there's anything sticking out to you guys in the chat. Let me know. Oh, look at this thing. This thing is on it again. My God, I can't believe how high this has gone. This is actually incredible. The thing has done like a 25x or something. What market cap? I cannot believe that this thing. I cannot believe that this thing is ongoing. Look at it. It's literally done nothing. It's literally done nothing since it launched in. When did it launch? So it actually only launched this year. It actually hasn't launched that long. But I mean, my God. This thing is going to make a great short at some point. So it's on base. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a move. I cannot believe that this thing keeps going up. I just can't believe it. But there we go. Yeah, what a move. Anyway, yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys would like me to look at, if there is anything sticking out to you. Hala, how we doing? Great to see you. Jeff says, guess who's back from vacation and ready to extract from the market? Yes, Jeff, I like it, mate. I like it a lot. Steve says, very nice. Quick meet up with family for a couple drinks, then possibly grab a pizza after tonight. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it, mate. Nice chilled weekend, innit? So are you done? Are you done after today, Steve? Or you got a full weekend off? Have you got the full weekend off? I hope you do, mate. I hope you're going to have some relaxing time. MSTR is down a bit. Coin is hanging around. Yeah, it didn't come quite into our level, did it? But it got close. Circle is hanging in and around them levels. So yeah, that's where we're up to with that. Let me know what you guys. Obviously, Steve-O has informed us what is going on the weekend for him. What is going on for you guys? Yeah, what is going on for you guys? Yeah, weekend off. Just a bit of garden duty. Nice. Firewatch, how we doing? Afternoon, sailing at the weekend. Oh, nice. Okay, what type of boat are you sailing on? What type of boat are you sailing on? Firewatch. That sounds quite interesting. I like the sound of that. I like it. Yeah, I would like to open a trade going into the weekend on something, but I just don't know what. So what do you guys think? I like the look of something like this, and literally I'm just going off the fact that I've seen someone post a chart saying like this looks like, you know, the type of chart that could get one of them pumps that we see. Stonksy is green on it and has been for like 10% up, which is good. So this has been on Binance for ages. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this has been on Binance for ages. Whoa. Isn't it crazy to think that something like that was like once like $8 and now it's down at 16 cents. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. But look at the last time. You know, look at the last time. One weekly candle and it went all the way up to 60. So I think I'm going to take a little gamble on this. We'll put our stop down at like 13 cents and just see what happens. What would this be? Let's see. $27 loose. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. There we go. So what we'll do now is we'll whack in a couple. What I'll do, I won't whack in any take profits. I will just whack in some alerts on the chart so I can get alerted if it does start to move. Let's whack one there. Let's whack one there. And obviously we'll whack some there. But yeah, that could be let's see what happens. Let's see what happens anyway. Yeah. So let's go back to Bitcoin. It's quite an interesting point, isn't it, on Bitcoin? We obviously had compression yesterday, dropped, pumped up, we dropped back down, compression again. Racing half deckers on the Norfolk Broads. Mate, I wish I knew what that meant. Let's see. Wait, that it was there, weren't it? Half decker higher Norfolk Broads. That's it, isn't it? Half decker. Are they boats? All right, okay. Yeah, so it's like the typical thing that you think of in it when you think of like a sailing boat. That's like the typical thing that you think of, like sailing boat. Yeah. Okay. Nice, mate. Nice. I like it. Morning, Bobby. Bobby. Have a great weekend. You too, mate. You too. 20-foot keel boats. Google. Yar and Bear 1 design. Yar and Bear. There you go. All right. Okay. This type. That looks like a nifty little boat. Yeah, it looks like a nifty little boat, that. Very nice. Yeah, I like it, mate. I like it. It's cool, that. Very cool. Yeah, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Please do make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Of course. Let me know what you guys are up to. Is anyone doing anything more interesting than what Firewatch is doing? Only about 150 bill. What, 150 quid for that? Oh, sorry, 150 of them. Right. When you said it, I thought you were going to say 150 quid to build it. Only 150 of them built. You know what you want to do? You want to go around and sink some of them. So then obviously yours then becomes one of fewer. Think about it. If you go and sink 50 of them, then there's only 100 left. There you go. Puts the money up, doesn't it? Go and get it done. Go and get it done, mate. So yeah, I'm fascinated to see what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Obviously, we do have this descending trend line too, which I suppose depending on where you draw it. Oh, pardon me. Depending on where you draw it, maybe. Would it? Could you have drawn it a bit lower? To be fair, you probably could have drawn it a bit lower so it came into contact with it here. Let's remove that. But yeah, I think we're still in a good position. Obviously, we added to our Bitcoin position yesterday, which brought our entry up a bit. So our entry is up to here, but I'm perfectly fine with obviously what we've got on Bitcoin. We've got this one open now, and we've got the Fartcoin one. So I am perfectly happy with that. And this thing is just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Tell you what, Steve-O, you still in the chat? I got told about some potential airdrop today for something on Hyperliquid. Has anyone else heard of it? I've never heard of it until today. I got told about it. I don't know if it's going to be correct or what. But I got told about it. And you literally seems very easy. You just download the app, you sign up with your phone number, and then you put a code in for obviously whoever's referred you, and then you just start accruing points, and it looks like you just get a point every second. But apparently it's supposedly going to be for an airdrop. So I don't know if anyone else has heard about that. I don't really want to just go and drop it into the Stonksy Discord, but if there is anyone watching that wants me to send them their code, because when you use someone else's code, you get 10,000 points, which obviously gives you a good head start. But I don't know what the points are going to be worth. I don't know when or whatever. But it's on Hyperliquid, so it could get some good attention. Who knows? Yeah, if anyone does want mine where they can get themselves 10,000 points for using my code, DM me on Discord, and obviously I'll give you that. But I'm not just going to go and drop it in the Discord, because that would be obviously for a selfish gain. But yeah, I don't know what it's about and stuff, but it's on Hyperliquid, so it could be quite interesting. Or it might just obviously be worth absolutely naff all and never do anything. And that is obviously quite a strong possibility potentially. But yeah. There we go. What is everyone else looking at anyway? What's everyone else looking at? Anything interesting going on with alts, obviously, apart from this, just this stupid thing that just keeps going up and up forever. Let's see. Pendle's up there again. Oh, Aero's having a good day. Link. Look at Link go. Tell you what, we've not looked at Link in ages. Let's go and see if Link... Oh, look at that. Oh, drop reversal by Stonksy. Oh, bang, bang. Now, Link, I think we can pretty safely get rid of this blue box now. It seems to have annihilated that. Now, we are back into supply with Link. So we are back into supply. But if we do clear... If we clear this box, I think we're going to accelerate towards $25 pretty quickly, you know. I can see it. And then up here would be a good target. Gonksy, where you at, mate? You must be... Is Gonksy in the chat? Gonksy must be absolutely buzzing. Must be absolutely buzzing, Gonksy. I tell you what, ETH is looking juicy, innit? It's just took out the liquidity of the high. We want to push into like 4,200. When can we get it? Please, ETH. Please do something. Please do something, ETH. Doesn't need to go that much higher now, does it? Tell you what, need to get some alerts on this. It's coming into the real key point in it. I tell you what, we need to drag one of these down. I want to know more quickly what it is doing. I'm still entertained by a potential ETH short. If we just wipe all this out. I'm still entertained by a potential ETH short. Wall Street is orange. Institutions have bought $64 billion worth of Bitcoin so far this year. Yeah, I mean, things are looking quite good, aren't they? You would say that things are on the up. Pendle's looking good. Pendle's really on the move. In and around here is going to be a bit of a tricky spot for Pendle, I think. Not too much higher, and then I think it comes into what I would consider a quite tricky spot. But I mean, ideally up towards this $7 mark, and then that's back into its high time frame resistance. Then Pendle, which we'll see it do a nice just over 3x off the bottom, which you can't complain with, can you? You cannot complain about that. Oh. Is anyone... What's that? Oh, look at Siren. Look at Siren go. We'll have a look at Siren now. Let's take a look at Siren, shall we? So I know that I had look at this thing as well. I had an alert go off for this, and I don't know why. I don't know why I put that alert there. Yeah, I mean, this looks ideal in and around here, doesn't it? If it gets in and around here, then I think I would, entertain something on Siren as well. Let's move that up and put a little one there. If we've got enough alerts, have we? Is that going to go on? Yeah. I mean, yeah, but look at this for another example of just drop and then reversal. But yeah, I don't know what's happened with this today either. I mean, look at that. It's just non-stop rallying. It's at a 2x now. Obviously, up here would be a 3x. Things just seem to be popping one after another, don't they? I can't remember where I even got Siren from. I don't know where like it come onto the watch list from. I don't know whether someone asked me to have a look at it or what. Is everyone still alive that's watching? No one's put anything in the chat in like over 10 minutes. Is everyone still alive? Just checking up on everyone. I haven't put everyone to sleep, have I? I bored them. I'm glad you said you did, mate, and not me. I was gonna say, you cheeky. No, you didn't, mate. No. Being honest, I tell you what, I'd love to do a stream on a sailing boat. Imagine that. Me streaming while you're sailing the boat. That'd be awesome. That'd be wicked. Look who it is. It's Jeffy boy. Jeff, what Stonksy plan are you on, Jeff? I can't remember. What Stonksy plan are you on? As in, like, what is it, monthly, annual, or lifetime? I can't remember. Nia. Why do I have this great big box drawn on Nia? Hang on. Yeah. So Nia, I suppose it depends on which time frame you look at it, Nia. But we've pretty much just got a high time frame range here, haven't we? With that, it's built since February, where we've got support down here, which obviously you can see Stonksy's outlined as well, and resistance up here, which you can see that's done it as well. But as you can see, it's just one big trading range. So support, resistance, support, resistance. When this breaks out, the move will probably be quite aggressive. So I think, you're looking probably minimum 2x up towards this region here, which is $6. I think that looks quite good for it. You could obviously also move that up to there, even if you wanted to. That looks like a reasonable spot to put a good old box to. So yeah, I think obviously for the time being, you could obviously just be trading this range, this bigger range here. But obviously the fun starts once it actually breaks out of here and kind of breaks above. If you wanted a comfortable one, like say 350, if you start getting like a daily candle in and around 350, then the fun starts then, and it couldn't begin expansion. But I think, once it breaks out of here, this has been a long time coming. Probably minimum 2x, 2.5x up towards here. Maybe even up towards $8. But yeah, it's just waiting for that kind of expansion, isn't it? But it looks great, high time frame wise. Your break even have held for a year, thinking about rolling it into something else. Monthly, I want to get the lifetime. Average down if it drops. Just seems like I'm bag holding right now. Yeah, the thing is, it takes ages, doesn't it? It takes ages for something to happen. At the moment, you can see where it's kind of just filling in, can't you? Like, you can see it's just filling in all in here. Creating a nice accumulation range. But yeah, I think obviously once accumulation is done, the move should be quite explosive. And I would be shocked if it broke out of here and didn't at least go to like $6, $7, maybe even $8, yeah. It's just about that. It's just about waiting, isn't it? Unfortunately. But I suppose, yeah, it's a case of what would you roll them into? What would you roll the money into, isn't it? You want to make sure that you're doing it into the right thing and not just getting impatient. Afternoon, Dave. How are we? Yes, Wiz. How are we doing? I like Nia. Halle, you sexy boy. What's getting swept today? Tell you what I have longed, Wiz, is this thing here called YGG. Long this thing here called YGG. If you look at it on the weekly or the daily, you can probably see it better on the weekly. Looks like a potential, obviously, back into demand. So yeah, don't know whether it's going to do anything or not. I've only longed it with a very small amount on the stream account at 3x with a stop loss in place. But obviously, it seems to be like one thing is just scamming after another, doesn't it? So this thing, yeah, has the potential maybe to scam pretty hard. Who knows? We'll soon see. But yeah, I've got it outlined now. It only really needs to do that would be 100% P&L. That'd be 200% P&L. That'd be 300% P&L. Yeah, it could be pretty nice. No, it's definitely not financial advice. No. Just telling you. I saw someone tweet about it. So I took a look at it and I thought, do you know what? I've been itching to just do like a well, it's not even high risk. I think I'm only risking like, what have I got? I've got $44 in the account. In the margin on the stream account. And I think the stop loss is for like $20 or 20 something dollars. So it's not exactly high risk, but I'm itching to catch one of these big scam moves. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. This thing just does not stop. Like, look at that. Is utterly ridiculous, isn't it? Does anyone actually have the reason for why this keeps going up? It's gone up again today. But I mean, look at that. Last week, it was trading in and around 10 to 15 cents. And now it's at $2.40. Look at the 4-hour chart. It literally just doesn't stop. I mean, I'm itching to catch one of these moves. Yeah, Binance airdrop and toll. Is that the reason? Right. So it's the Chinese hyperliquid. It's not even that old. Like, I thought it was like a dino, you know, like one of them ones where it's a dino coin and it just suddenly scam pumps. It actually only got created in May. What a play that is. Hey, Wiz, have you seen how high bloody IB for final boss coin has gone? That is another ridiculous one. That's obviously over on Dex Screener. But let me show you this, because I was thinking the other day. I wonder if there's a coin for this. Not Dex Tools. I was thinking, I wonder if there's a coin for this. And I just couldn't be bothered going and looking, so it's just complete laziness. Where is it? Bloody 37 million market cap. And it got created on Wednesday. I can't believe. Look how long it spent. Look how long it spent in and around like 100k. It spent like a full day in and around 100k on Wednesday. No one must have got onto it, and then just went bang. I genuinely cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I was thinking it as well. I was thinking, I wonder if there's a coin for this. What a chance that is. That's like a 300x. 400x that I missed out on because I just couldn't be bothered going having a look. It's so annoying, man. Would love to short. Yeah. I genuinely can't believe it. I genuinely just cannot believe it. Ah, yes. Patent is Stonksy back tested on Bitcoin now. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Is it back tested on Bitcoin? In what respect? Yeah. Where's I'll fire the link now? Let me know what do you mean? Patent. What do you mean? Is it back tested on it? But yeah, do make sure you get your likes in. What are we on? So far, 7 votes on the poll anyway, and 71% think we're going up. But yeah, get your likes in if you haven't. We've got 17 viewers, 8 likes. Get them likes up. We got Wiz coming on as well. The big man Wiz. Absolute legend. So that is definitely fun. I'm just going to run to the toilet and then I'll be back while we wait for... Yeah, I want to know... Yeah, Petit is right, but I want to know in what respect he means back tested. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to run to the toilet. Right, I am back. Has since released a backtest of trades used with it. Yes, so if you come onto the medium, let me load up the medium. SMFC put together some good articles on it. So you've got the 2-hour Bitcoin chart case study here. So this obviously is probably what you're referring to. You can come and have a read of that. But there's loads of case studies on here, and obviously just information on it. Now, if you're referring to like a specific time frame or feature, so say like the background color change on a 5-minute or whatever, we can actually pull like requested data. So like if you wanted to know like a strategy test for a specific trading condition, such as like the background color change or the double confirmation or whatever it may be, we can actually put that into the strategy tester on TradingView and pull that out. Alternatively, like Perdita said, you can go and back test it yourself if you want, depending on what it is. Whether it is the background color change, whether it's the oscillator, whether it's the channels, whether it's the arrows, whatever. But go and have a look on the medium and see if that obviously fills in what you're wanting to know. If not, like I said, we can actually plug in whatever conditions into the back tester over whatever period of time. Wizard isn't allowed to speak unless he roars, says Jeff. So I think you're stuck now, aren't you, Wiz?
I'm not having that, Jeff. I make the rules.
To be fair, I should have made Save with Crypto roar on Wednesday. I forgot.
If he didn't roar, I'm not roaring.
He didn't roar, and I'm really upset that he didn't. Coffee, how we doing, mate? Great to see you. Thank you for joining, Coffee. Oh, we've got 20 viewers now. Got a little bit of an uptick. Make sure everyone does drop a like. Please do go smash that like button. Let's see. What have we got? We've got 10 likes. We've got 17 viewers now. Make sure you do go and drop a like. Now, obviously, I've been mentioning this week about Stonksy's birthday and then, of course, the discount. So we did end the 50% discount yesterday, but we do still have a discount on lifetime and annual, but we've reduced it to 35% now for both. So there is still a discount on there, but obviously I gave you guys the inside scoop. I think it was on Monday or Tuesday about the discount, and then obviously the full promotion went out in public on Wednesday, was it? Yeah, on obviously my YouTube video, and then we started promoting it on X. But we still are running 35%, so it's not obviously the big fat 50 that we was running when I told you guys first, and then of course Wednesday and Thursday. But there is still 35% off on the annual and the lifetime. Obviously, if you do want to grab that, you can. And they are also applied at checkout. There you go. So there's both of them. So not 50 anymore, but 35. And then obviously we may turn that off or reduce it down to a lower number. Who knows? But that is still on there. If you missed the 50, it's unfortunate. But I did give plenty of warning. But mate, how are you? How's things?
I'm all right. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Quite busy. Quite a lot of movement. There's been a lot happening in the market. I've had some nice wins. I've watched some volatile stuff. It's been pretty good. How's yours been?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I've enjoyed this week in the market, to be fair.
Yeah,
it's been.
I started doing a lot more crypto. Crypto's getting interesting again now. I'd say I've been this week, I reckon sort of 10-15% crypto now. So I'm sort of easing back in, but I've had some beautiful wins this week.
Yeah, I think it's looking. Obviously, Bitcoin has been quite easy to trade this week. That opportunity, whatever day it was,
long.
Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, this was really good on the stream account. obviously it closed 75% of it yesterday, and then got the remainder open. And we've obviously got the good old fart coin long on, and then this thing is like a gamble basically. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, I don't know. It needs to really hold it. I don't really want to see it going testing down here again. Otherwise, it could just ruin everything.
Yeah, I've had a few nice trades this week actually.
I think it's been really good conditions, and I mean, ETH is just ripping.
Yeah,
like ETH is so close now to that $4,000 mark, and obviously above. So close.
I don't think we rip through $4,000 though soon. I think we have another pullback before we go. I think there's just too much at 4,000.
Well, yeah, I would.
We've not pinched through it, have we?
No, we got to 3,965. I would like to see it sweep 4,100, and then I would like to short it.
Yeah, you showing your position there, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think the market makers are looking at me, but if they are, give me the inside scoop. I want the next bloody MYX. Give me the next one of them.
Imagine. I'll tell you what I quite like. Have you seen CYX? That's been creeping up quite nicely. That's another Chinese coin.
No, I'll pull it up now. Let's see what we got. Let me run through the chat. Jeff, I was out of town and wouldn't have heard. Oh, mate. Drop me a DM, Jeff. We'll see what we can do for you. Drop me a DM, mate, if you're interested, and I'll sort you out. DM me on Discord. Coffee sweating. Where are you, mate? Where are you sweating? I mean, it is a hot day in general, yeah. Perdita, Peyton. Last time I was in crypto, I was buying MoonSafe. I think that shows how long you've been out. Do you mean Safe Moon? I think that shows how long you've been out of crypto then, because I think you mean Safe Moon. Did you know what's dead funny, actually? It's weird that you mentioned that patent, because it was literally just yesterday that Safe Moon just randomly came into my head because, hey Wiz, listen to this. So there's a guy on TikTok, I don't know if you've seen him, called Tommy, and he's like a multi-millionaire. He buys all like mad cars every week and stuff like that. Like he's got Lambos, Ferraris and everything. And literally he just made his money because in 2020 his friend phoned him up and said, I'm going to buy some of this Safe Moon. Do you want to get in on it with me? And he bought, I don't know how much they both bought, but the guy is absolutely tilled. And like he said before that, he literally like hardly had anything. So I don't know what he put in and I don't know how much he got out, but the guy is tilled. It's annoying actually this, because I wanted to see how high it went. I wanted to see what market cap it went to. So yeah, I don't know, but we can't see it anyway. No, we can't see it, unfortunately.
That was what I meant. CFX Conflux.
Let's see.
It's been creeping up recently, but they've announced a one-back stablecoin.
Oh,
yeah, that one.
Yeah, because China has just said that they'll
Stonksy caught that beautifully, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying because it's already done like a 3x. That is annoying. Like, it's done a 3x since like July. That was a monster daily candle. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, really, when you look at it, yeah, I suppose it's annoying now, but, you know, how high could it go? Yeah. I think I'll keep it on my radar. I wouldn't want to be buying it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. Did you see the absolute pasting SMCI got yesterday?
Yeah, it was like minus 18%, wasn't it? Or was it the day before? It was the day before, wasn't it?
Was it the day before? Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's the drop, yeah. What was that about?
I think it was earnings, I think, wasn't it? You clicked
there we go. Yeah, so they missed revenue by 3.73%. Isn't it funny how much like just a small revenue miss can impact the stock? Like,
Yeah.
it was literally just 222. Well, let's just call it 223 million when they reported 5.76 billion. So obviously, like, a tiny fraction, but obviously can affect the stock so much. Yeah, it dropped.
Yeah.
So obviously, it closed there on Tuesday, and then closed just shy of 19% down.
It's also some of the guidance they gave, but I mean, I've got my eye on a few things. I'm sitting on some. I'll tell you what, right? And this thing's up again. Anyone in the Discord who has heard me harp on about how much I love Nebius, NBIS, I'm pretty sure I've been shilling that in the Discord since like it was in the 20. Yeah, I was shilling that in April when it was in the $20, and it touched 70 yesterday. I was long.
Endless, yeah.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is. You're down at 20. Yeah, so that's like a 3.5x now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you long core weave when it was in the toilet?
No. Let's see.
Because that thing has recovered very, very well.
Oh yeah,
I longed
yeah.
at 101. Yeah, and I've got $160 calls.
Oh. Yeah, that looks good. That looks nice. Yeah, I feel like part of me feels like Circle is going to do this because obviously I've been looking at Circle a lot, and the greed in me wants it to get down to here, but it's kind of a similar structure in it to CoreWeave where it's got like this consolidation here, like CoreWeave's got.
Coin's similar.
Yeah, and then obviously
Coin has that.
CoreWeave has got the level lower, like Circle has, that looks even better risk reward. It's just kind of, and Coinbase as well. Coinbase is kind of the same. Like, we've got 1 hour on Coinbase, and we've obviously came into this little interruption here where it seems to have obviously leveled off a bit when I'm obviously wanting max risk reward down here, which doesn't seem like the market is going to give it.
Yeah, I had that marked out on my chart. So I had a daily level at 294.
Yeah.
And then you've got that massive fair value gap on the daily. Interestingly, what runs through the middle of that FVG is the IPO price. So the IPO price was 282. So they seem to have defended that. I've had some mad stocks on my watch list, like looking through. There's some crazy stuff. What else have I got that's been? So yeah, I've longed CoreWeave at 101. I had entries at 101 and I think 103. So they're sitting pretty. Webull, I know that was one that I think you gave up on that one, didn't you? That one's creeping up again. Yeah, that's $15 now.
Should have been a lot more patient with Webull. Should have been a lot more patient with it.
Yeah, because if you'd done 10, you could have bailed out at 18 and looked to get in. What else have I been buying? I was buying some iron. I know, obviously, anyone who listened to me waxing lyrical about that, I know our mate Mr. SMFC is quite grateful for that one.
Yeah.
But that cooled off straight into zone. That's starting to rally again.
Yeah, it is.
What else?
That's had a great run.
Yeah.
That's had a super run.
What else has done stupid numbers? Oh, did you end up buying any XYZ?
No. What's that?
Oh, Dave. I bought some. I didn't get enough. I didn't get as much as I wanted. But we talked about closing the gap.
Yeah.
It wicked down to close the gap, and it is now 7.5% up in pre-market.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah.
That was a perfect closure.
82. Oh no. Yeah, look at that. Closed the gap perfect, didn't it, on Friday? And then yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, this I think this is a good one for like the next potential like 6 months or so.
Yeah. Like once it breaks above that $100,
yeah, I think
quite far upwards.
it's going to be a real good one. What a shame.
Have you seen Figma? You know, have you been following any of that? It was quite a massive IPO. So Figma is in the design tool that rallied up because the IPO was so oversubscribed.
Jesus.
They ran it up, and then it's just absolutely capitulated down. And I think it's beginning to find a bottom now. I longed at 80, and my stop loss got very, very close. My entry was 80.74. So I think I've just dipped back above. But
I might go and do a CFD on this today.
Yeah.
What does this do, Figma?
So it's a design. It's basically quite a widely used design tool. So people do like graphic design and stuff on it. What else has been moving nuts? Oh, did you see this DigitalOcean Holdings?
No.
This thing popped like 20% in a day.
What's the ticker?
DOCN.
Oh yeah, look at that. That looks like it's been in consolidation for a while as well. Oh yeah, it has, hasn't it? Look at that. That is deep consolidation as well, isn't it? No, I need to pay more attention to this type of stuff. Yeah, that Weeble trade has haunted me for ages now.
What else have we got? I'll tell you what, SBET, you know, the Ethereum treasury.
Yes.
That's up. If you went for the lows after it had that big expansion upwards, you'd be 150% up.
Yeah. Yeah, it came back to $9, didn't it?
Beautiful long by Stonksy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's Hood is ripping. I think Hood may break its all-time high imminently. That's one looking to open at 111.96.
Yeah, that thing will just keep ripping, won't it? UPXI, that's the Solana one, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got some options for that, but it feels dead. What else? Oh, I've got my Victoria's Secrets long. That's actually doing really well.
I tell you what is maybe worth paying attention to.
Coincilium.
I can't remember how much they bought and stuff. I can't remember how much they bought. We'd have to do a bit of research on it. But there's obviously some crazy reason it went all the way up to like 87 thing. Yeah, I just don't know whether it's worth it or not. But that has come all the way back to the origin pretty much now.
Yeah.
What's that one? Oh, it's Bitminer, innit? Bitmine.
Yeah, the Tom Lee one.
That leveled off and is up now like 40% since since Tuesday.
Yeah. What else were we saying? Accenture. That thing is. I don't know if I'm too late for the short, but that thing has. I would say lost. You know, we had that line drawn out at 243 that basically went back to 2022. It feels like it's lost that.
What was that? Yeah. What was that one
bound.
that absolutely smashed?
United Health.
COVID level.
Yeah, United Health. UNH.
Yeah. that one was absolutely smashed, wasn't it? Let's see.
That is horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, though, I mean, it is into a decent area now.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Yeah. I just don't know anything about it. But if you look, I mean, all across there is demand. Like you can see it here. Obviously, COVID. So it is actually into a potential risk-reward area. I don't know what is the reason it fell off so hard.
I mean,
Earnings.
CEO assassinated, earnings, lawsuits.
Is this the
what
one?
else?
Oh, is this the one where that guy supposedly, allegedly killed him? Yeah.
Yeah. Allegedly. I mean, it was on video, Dave. But
Was it?
yeah.
Yeah. He's not been. He's not been convicted though yet, has he? Standing trial, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. I think he's admitted it.
Has he?
He had a note, I believe.
Oh,
what
I
else
didn't know.
have I got? Novo Nordisk, that is bouncing off its level. I think that's it in terms of stocks.
Yeah.
AMD looking pretty juicy. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of my stock exposure.
Yeah. What we need another core weave, don't we? We need another IPO that we can get in on that just does an absolute insane ripper.
Yeah. Well, did it list yesterday? Yeah, it did, and it's in the toilet. White fiber. That's the next AI infrastructure play. I mean, so its ticker is WYFI.
Yeah, I've got it. So this is this is it, is it? This is an AI play.
Yeah. So I might look and wait for this to bottom.
Yes,
I might
this
looks quite heavy on this one.
This looks interesting. What is the scoop? Should we ask Rock?
Yeah, from a valuation perspective, it's really cheap.
Is that how you say it? White fiber. Oh no, white fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the Isle of Wight.
Is it?
Is that right? No, this must be a different one.
No. Ticker is WYFI. Yeah. Do you need the ticker WYFI?
I'll ask you. Yeah, I just think it might clarify on your query. Yes, that's it.
There we are. That's it.
So, let's see. Is it going to tell us anything interesting?
Yeah, because the one, when I said about the list of Bitcoin miners, BTBT, so White Fiber is a subsidiary of them, which is why I think BTBT got absolutely hammered yesterday. But I think that they are sitting on an absolute gold mine. It was quite interesting. I was looking at Matthew Siegel's analysis of it, and he was saying that he feels that the BTBT shares are so cheap that rather than buying Ethereum for their treasury, they should just be buying back their own shares.
Right.
It feels like this feels like it could do a core weave. If anything's going to do a core weave.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on this. BTBT.
Yeah, Bit Digital.
So what are these guys doing? Buying Ethereum, yeah?
So these guys are Bitcoin miners that then sold a load of Bitcoin to buy Ethereum.
Right.
It's a bit of a chaotic, but...
That sounds fascinating. And what have they got to do with these guys? This White Fiber?
They own them. So it's a subsidiary of it.
Which one owns who?
BTBT owns White Fiber.
Right. Okay. Yeah. This is the juicy stuff, innit? This is what you want. Yeah. Oh, you've got me itching now, Wizzo. You got me itching.
Thing is, once this feels like once it finds a bottom and reverses, it could do quite well.
Yeah, well, let's have. I mean, if you look at CoreWeave,
because CoreWeave IPO'd at like the worst possible time. They IPO'd like a week before Trump tariffs.
Yeah, it was literally in the middle of it. It was like in the middle of it. But I mean, if you look at that, so say they IPO'd. Well, I don't know what they IPO'd at, but obviously it come out the gates at like just say $40. Then obviously it found itself at 36, and then rallied straight to like 60. This has came out the gates at 25. Is down at 15. 40% down. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I'll keep tabs on that.
So that may be one to keep an eye on. I don't know. Do they have to do options on it?
If it carries on coming down, I'm just gonna pick a spot bag up. I'll just pick a spot bag up. That'll be nice. That.
So it's AI infrastructure. Yeah, no, you can't buy. Options on it, but I am gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some shares.
Yeah, nice.
And to be honest, and you get a leverage play on it by BTBT, because I'm pretty sure BTBT still own like quite a large percentage of it.
Yeah. Coffee says he was sweating as you went long. The other was a bit aggressive. Well, I'm sure it paid off, mate, because obviously Bitcoin's had a nice reversal so far. Jeff says the guy. So this is about that guy. I can't remember his name, but he was caught with the weapon, and it was a homemade pew pew. He's cooked and ready for the Diddy party. Isn't Diddy meant to be getting let out or something?
He's on bail, isn't he?
Isn't it?
I think.
I don't know. I can't keep up with all this stuff, mate. Cryptogenic says smash those like Bonnie Blue get smashed. Oh my god. Yeah. Wiz has actually met Bonnie Blue. Funny. Funny enough. Yeah. Wiz is, I bet you were going to say that, weren't you?
You have to give some context. I was walking to the gym and with my mate in Battersea, and we walked past
a large queue, and they joined the back of the queue.
she walked the other way. My mate and I looked at each other, and we're just like, "Is that Bonnie Blue?" And we turned around, and she was looking back at us. I think she clocked, and we're just waiting for the cogs to turn in our heads. So yeah, that was my encounter with Bonnie Blue. I wasn't part of the queue, nor was I a number.
Fascinating. I wonder.
She's quite small.
Yeah,
like, she's not very tall.
I wonder, like, if it's kind of like actually all real or just an act. So, and what I mean by that is like, so you've seen her obviously away from the cameras and everything. If you just turned around and said, "Hey, Bonnie, do you want to get in the car for 5 minutes?" Like, I'd be fascinated to know, like, if it's actually like real or if it is obviously just. I mean, who cares? Whatever it is, she's found a niche and she's probably making. She must be making at least $1 million a month, surely. At least, like, she's probably making a shit ton of money, isn't she?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, so if not, maybe $1 million a month is even like lowballing it. To be fair, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd be fascinated to know if it was just like all an act, or if she was genuinely like just up for anything. Like,
yeah.
Hello, Delanium's back. How we doing, Delanium? Great to see you, mate. Jeff says no, Diddy is still in. He was guilty of some naughty stuff, we'll just say. All right, okay, yeah. I can't keep up with it all. Nor do I really have the interest in it, to be honest.
No.
For 40 seconds, yeah. You're speaking like you have got experience with that, Cryptogenic. Cryptogenic speaking like he's got experience with that. But yeah, please do, everyone. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Of course, make sure you get your comments in, and make sure you sign up to BLOFIN and Bitunix. Both links in the description. Obviously, get yourself some great welcome bonuses for deposits, just creating an account, all that good stuff with both of them. So do make sure you check it out. But yeah, as it stands, Bitcoin is not really doing much. But yeah, I am I'm fascinated by this white fiber one.
I'm I'll produce a little bit of a report on it because I've been doing some research. I've also been playing around. I don't know if you've had, if you're much on it. I know you like Grok, but the new GPT-5 has dropped.
I see.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The reason I only really use Grok is just because it's there on Twitter.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good. I ran on my X Analytics earlier and have produced some nice insights on that one. But you drop a ticker in and it produces you an investment grade report.
Ah, right, nice. Delanium says that he thinks the weekend will be going down because everyone voted up. Yeah, the poll was like 80% up, and he is shorting again on MYX. Oh. Can you imagine, like, if he could? If you can catch the top on that, then that's going to be a mega short. Unless it's not. Unless it isn't like an actual just scam pump. Like, if it is like a pump within like reason, then it might not actually just go all the way back down.
Yeah. I think they'll keep pumping it.
Seems so. I thought it was just like a scam pump, but it doesn't actually appear like it is. Yeah. Are you producing a report, are you then, Wizzo? Yeah.
I will do. Yeah, I'll run it through and see what comes out. Yeah, because I'm keen. For me, we're still waiting on some documents, which is annoying. But I'd like to know sort of how much BTVT own of it, as to how much exposure. But this thing feels like when it finds a bottom, you could have quite a lot of upside. I mean, to be honest. Pre-market price up to where it IPO'd at, you're looking at 64%. I don't think I'd be buying it on leverage per se, but
No.
I think spot's enough. I think.
Yeah, I think that will be enough for me. Like, I'm definitely going to be interested though. Really?
Yeah. Well, it's infrastructure, isn't it?
You wouldn't really want it to stop there, would you? You would want it to just absolutely skyrocket.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing what's the market cap of it?
About 500 million.
It's just pretty small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, for it to do, obviously not price wise, but in terms of share price, but in terms of just market cap, for it to do even a 10x would mean it was still a pretty small company, wouldn't it? Probably not going to go and do a 10x, but that would look pretty mad on the chart. Look how far you'd have to zoom out.
I mean, it's one of those, though, isn't it? I think it depends what time frame you're looking at, because I'd say probably a 10x over 5 years probably wouldn't be out of the question.
Yeah.
I'd also be keen to know stuff about how much debt they're carrying and things like that.
It'd be nice if it drifted towards $10. That would be a nice region, wouldn't it? I'm going to be keeping an eye on it though, for sure.
Is there any further documentation I can get from this? No. Should be interesting though. Be interesting to see how it goes down.
Do you know what's absolutely hilarious? Is even the Americans are tweeting about IB for final boss now.
Yeah, I saw that. he's gone full international.
He has gone,
I saw a
literally
picture of him on
internet
he was
viral.
on a private jet, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They flew him back out on a private jet. I guarantee you, in the next week, you'll see him on a video with Wayne Lineker.
Yeah, with Wayne Lineker, he'll be on stream with HS Tiki Toki and Ed Matthews. What else?
He's got a management agency as well now, hasn't he?
Yeah, it'd be just isn't it insane that this can happen just because of how the geezer looks? Like, he's just got a bowl cut.
how long until he launches his own meme coin? He goes full hawk tour.
Well, there's only one of him.
Yeah, but if he does his own official one.
I honestly, Wiz, I can't tell you how angry I am at myself for this, you know. Literally, I was sat there on Wednesday because obviously this came out.
Oh, it's 41 now.
This came out on like the weekend, didn't it? Like it was like days and days ago, but this only got created. It got created on Tuesday. And then it was like, look at it, just like 80k market cap, 100k market cap all of Wednesday, and then just goes bang. Insane.
Thing is, who is buying this at 40 million?
God
and
knows.
Expecting more upside.
I see my mate messaged me, right? My mate messaged me and said that he'd seen a girl on TikTok make a video saying that IB for Final Boss has paid for a bob job because her and her boyfriend bought some IB for coin. So she's getting a boob job with the profits.
Oh, the fella will be proud.
Unbelievable. Dumb and Dumber. Haircut, lol, not you two. I think he looks cool, to be honest. I think he's just like, you know, that he would just be absolutely hilarious, don't you? You can just tell that he'd just be so funny. But I mean, yeah, that's really annoyed me about that coin. I just can't believe that I missed it just for pure laziness.
Yeah.
But there we go. This is the thing. Anything happens now, you just have to jump on a coin, don't you? And hope for the best.
Any news event, wasn't it? Do you remember when the Pope died and there was the Pope one?
Yeah, like literally anything that happens, you've just got to jump on and just like hope for the best and hope that it catches on. The fact that this has gone to 40 million market cap is actually insane.
This is going to kill you, isn't it, if it goes to like 60 or 70 million?
Oh, it's killing me now. That's a 400x. Even if you put in $100, what are you at? You're at 40 grand.
40 grand.
You're at 40 grand off $100 at 100k market cap. $100. And I definitely would have put more than $100 in, probably.
You'd have like if you had 40 grand of this as well, you'd have fully like pure.
I'd one clip it.
Dumped this.
I'd one clip it.
single clip it up here.
The thing is, I wouldn't have held it. I know, because look here. Like, literally, I'd have woke up the next day and it was at 20 mil and I'd have just gone one clip, bang, just out. But even then, who cares? I just cannot believe it.
I can just imagine you just like full clipping 40k of that.
Oh, I would. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even care about the slippage or anything. I'd just one clip it. Even if I lost like 10, 15%, whatever, I would just one clip it. There's no way I'd be risking holding that shit any longer than I had to. And I wish I could do it. Honestly, I wish if I had some now on stream, I would go to the 1 minute chart and I'd one clip it. It'd be so funny. So we need to catch one of them so we can do it on stream, so we can watch it just absolutely shit the bed.
Find these documents for.
Are you doing the research on this company?
Yeah, I need. It needs filing documents, which they've not filed yet.
You let me know what you find, and I hope to see a message saying "fucking hell, buy it now."
Yeah, well, it's generated me an initial report, so I've got a valuation model, and I've got a one pager.
I'm just going to go and grab a Capri Sun. I'm thirsty, and it's Friday.
Capri Sun, rate that.
Oh, right, I'm back.
White fiber. Yeah, this thing is getting smashed pre-market.
Good. Smash it.
Down 8% pre-market. You gotta fit. It must be the people who got IPO'd or got something unlocked must have just thought, you know what? Let's do what Dave would do with the final boss and just unload, because that thing is down. That thing is down 40.37% from IPO price.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, like, isn't it? Thing
Yeah,
is,
it's nuts, isn't it?
is that like the norm? Does that normally happen?
I don't know the terms. Like, it might be that it's white fiber just offloading a load.
Mm-hmm.
That it's yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's depends how they price it, because Figma, obviously they just oversubscribed it, so that ended up just, I mean, that thing was nuts.
Yeah.
That thing pretty much in a day went from the IPO price of about $80 all the way up to $142.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had Kramer on the day saying that don't buy it, it was overpriced.
He never fails, does he? Joe was funny the other day. Let me pull this up for you, Wiz. So he tweeted something just making himself out to be a genius, right? It was about Palantir. And he just got roasted in the comments because he was just talking absolute shit, apparently. It's just hilarious. Like, the guy is just absolutely hilarious. I would love to meet him. Do you think it's an act, or do you think he's actually like that?
I don't know. It's
like, do you think he like realizes, right, I just need to say the opposite of whatever I think and just play this character? Because if he's wrong all the time, why is he on TV? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why is he on TV? It's probably because they know he'll get the thing. But he's obviously not wrong all the time, because the guy must have quite a bit of money. Here it was. He said, Palantir, when it was $50, I said it would go to $100. When it was $100, I said it would go to $150. And now that it has topped $150, its next stop is $200. And then Income Sharks responded saying, and you said that one contract does not make it a contract there or something. But someone else said something. Where is it? I can't remember where it was, but someone said, like, someone put a thing of him saying, like, at $25, like, telling everyone not to buy it.
Oh, it is funny just how much that's cut through.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we're open. I've missed it.
Yeah.
And there we go. Yeah, it is getting smashed, isn't it? White fiber.
Yeah, what's it open
Bitcoin
down
doing?
at?
See, most people probably want to see Bitcoin, not white fiber.
Yeah, get Bitcoin up.
Let's see what we're doing. Let me refresh it.
Figma getting smashed.
Not really.
DOCN. I need Chipotle to properly fall out.
Yeah, not really having much, are we, on Bitcoin? Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Oof, that was a nasty drop then. Jesus.
Feels like, oh my, Dave.
What?
CoreWeave has come for blood today, hasn't it?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's up at 130. Ain't it mad that it's 30% up already?
Oh
basically
no!
from the lows.
Oh! That is horrible.
What?
Look at Trade Desk. They hit their earnings, TTD. They hit their earnings. That is horrible.
Oh my god, 38%. Whoa. That is back to like nearly back to the April lows. Why has it been smashed that much?
I don't know. It got downgraded by analysts.
If it comes back towards $44, then that is a buy. If you look left, because every time it's hit that demand. I'm gonna leave a I'm gonna leave an alert on that.
That is brutal.
Yeah.
I've never seen. You know what the thing is, Dave, as well? That thing's in the S&P 500.
Is it? 38% in a day is crazy, isn't it?
That is brutal.
What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin had a horrible 5-minute candle open and it's gone back down. No, don't do it, Bitty, please.
I think we have, mate. Did you see soon, Dave?
No, Delaney. I'll have a look now.
I might have sold MBIS too early, Dave.
Is it on the way up again?
That is it's up 9% again.
Oh. Delaney thinks that Kramer is an actor.
I don't think you're wrong there.
Hello, Space Cat. How we doing, mate? How we doing, Space Cat?
That is brutal. Thing is, everything that's opened like big has just retraced.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's no strength or momentum in this market.
Yeah, absolutely. Space Cat says, "Did you got filled yesterday on Bitcoin?" Yeah, I did. It wasn't for much though, was it? But it was just adding some back on. So yeah, that got me filled. I'll show you here. It was on this wick because I had 115,730, I think it was. So it was just up here. And obviously we had this mad 5-minute candle wick down, didn't we? Liquidation wick. So I got some added back on there, which wasn't much, but it basically doubled our position back to... it doubled our margin that was left in the trade anyway after I closed a lot of it, which was nice. So the stop loss is up to, obviously, the entry's up. Stop loss is there with it. So, yeah, we're kind of fine. I'm just leaving it to ride, to be honest. I still do think we go high. I've got the take profit at 118,500. And then we are riding a fart coin long and a YGG long. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Tesla's pumping.
Is it? Let's see. Let's have a little look at the Mag 7. Hey, tell you what, White Fiber's making a comeback there, Wiz.
Yeah, I bought some when it opened again.
Did you?
Double dipped. Yeah.
What, on spot?
Yeah, just some spot.
I am interested in it. I reckon I should go and buy some.
Yeah, it might be. It's not too bad.
I am fancying going and buying some, to be fair.
Oh, Tesla is on a ripper.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so annoyed because I was looking at Tesla calls yesterday.
It's been held down, hasn't it, because of all the shit between him and Trump? Like, it's been held down for ages. A rich actor that is, and yes, he does know his stuff. Yeah, he does. He probably just says the opposite of whatever he thinks. Space Cat, that's so cool. Nice job. Yeah, it's all right, mate. Yeah, it's worked out quite well, to be fair. Let's go and have a look. What we having a look at? Let me get Bitcoin back up. Let's go and see what's going on. Back up to 116,700. ETH. We want ETH to start doing its thing, don't we? ETH just needs to go a little bit higher. But yeah, I like how Bitcoin has leveled off here. So as you can see, since earlier, obviously this morning or whenever it is there, yeah, about 6 o'clock this morning, we've leveled off here, low time frame, and leveled off quite well. So I like that leveling off. So we could use this now as a springboard to go higher, from what it looks like. Let me go and did you end up getting that that thing I sent you before with?
I've not looked at it yet, but it's on my list for this afternoon.
Yeah, I think it's worth a potential stab at it anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know exactly. I mean, anything tied to Hyperliquid could do well.
Yeah, big time.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin is pushing up nicely now. We are getting a nice push up on good old Bitty. Go on, Bitcoin. Is MYX still pumping? Yeah, it was up like another 50% today. It went up to like $2.30. But I think we've now discovered, thanks to Wiz, that it's not just like a shitter. It is actually a proper thing. By the seams of it, I thought it was just something that was scam pumping. Luckily, we didn't try and short it, but I know a few people have successfully shorted it. I think Delanium in the chat has successfully shorted it once. Right. I have just loaded more funds into 212 to go and buy this thing. Oh, it's a little bit up from where it was then.
Yeah, mind you, it's moving about a lot, so you could just limit buy and see if you get filled.
Oh no, I am jumping.
Or are you just gonna go market?
I'm buying the shit out of this. There we go.
I wish, and this is something I wish existed, is I wish there was a leveraged core weave thing in ISA. In an ISA, you know how you have like the free X stuff? Is there wasn't one of the Americans have one, but they don't have one for us. That is nuts.
Oh wait, I've just realised I've done that wrong. I should have put that in my ISA and bought it in there. Oh well.
It's the type of thing that I might just set up a DCA on.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how we perform.
Once you've bought shares, can you move them into an ISA? Or can you not?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think you can. Oh well, it's fine. That can stay there where it is.
I am building a short in semiconductors though, Dave.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I've just gone and bought some of this, so we'll see what happens over the coming weeks and stuff. Imagine if it's another 50% down next week. Hey, look at this. I think this is one that we've looked at together. Sezzle, is this?
Yeah. I've looked at that before. Yeah.
30% down today.
It's a finance company, isn't it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, look at Soon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I took some profit on Soon earlier.
Yeah, I don't blame you. 25% up today.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Oh, what's Bitty doing? Oh yes, Bitty. Come on, keep coming, Bitty. I tell you what, have you got involved in Fartcoin yet?
No, but it got interesting, didn't it?
Fantastic. Oh, I was looking at it yesterday. That's why I longed it on here. It looks fantastic on the 4. If you go on the 4-hour chart, I'll pull it up now, man. I think it looks fantastic. Where is it? Fartcoin. So obviously my entry wasn't the best because I just fired it in yesterday. It ended up coming down a bit more, but it don't really matter. But yeah, like if you zoom out, obviously it's currently at demand. But then like the route back upwards just looks so easy. I mean, you know, you can just see it just completely running through all of this here that's been built up. And then from there, that is obviously that is a thin move. Like it easily find itself back towards 130 pretty easily if it gets some momentum behind it.
This is the type of thing as well that you know full well, like exchanges and market makers are accumulating.
Oh, you look at it; it's just like a perfect, obviously come down, then it's just like leveling off, and now it looks like it's starting to try and just obviously start expansion a little bit. But yeah, I think it looks great to just rally back towards 130-ish.
Yeah, I need to do some buying, I think.
ETH is ripping, says Lee. How we doing, Lee? Great to see you.
Why? What's
ETH is now. Look at that for a 1-hour candle. Yeah, nearly tagging for $4,000 on ETH. We are ever close. $20 away.
Love it.
We are $20 away. Look at ETH go. And obviously it's strong against Bitcoin, isn't it? So, you know, with Bitcoin gets expansion today, then ETH, It could really pop today if Bitcoin even trades back up towards yesterday's highs.
Yeah.
We could get a serious pop on ETH today. It's already 2.4% up against Bitcoin. I think it is coming into, for what I've got drawn anyway. Yeah, it is coming into a bit of a potential sticky area though, ETH Bitcoin.
Yeah. 100%.
Whether it be here or up here. So it's worth keeping an eye on. So what you doing? What you doing tonight, Wiz, or over the weekend? You got much planned?
What have I got planned? Bit of a chilled one. I'm at Chad Moonmore's tomorrow for some beers, and then not further ahead.
Nice.
Hoping that Farquhar comes down and tags. I had 2 places marked out on my chart, and I know I don't have orders. I had 87 cents, and I had 95 cents.
Yeah.
That thing, no.
Stay on the reversal.
Yeah, that thing could just rip. Interestingly, Dave, this ETH pump is a. It feels like it's more of a rotation out of Bitcoin, because the total is only up, the total's flat.
Right.
So
yeah.
total is up 0.03%.
Right.
So with Bitcoin down, it must be that Bitcoin is moving to ETH.
Yeah. Which isn't a good sign, really.
No.
That
no
shows
new money coming in.
Yeah, it shows rotation, obviously, out of the king, which obviously happens at the tops. So, yeah, obviously it's good for ETH, good for altcoins, but not necessarily good in terms of the wider structure.
No.
Oh, look at that. It's so close. Oh, it's so close. I don't think it's tagged it yet, has it? What did it? Did it? No. 3996.
We're going to be on stream when it hits.
Come on. When it's retagging 4K.
Yeah, because Bitcoin volatility. Yeah, because dominance is dropping like a stone, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's the VIX chart is low. It's
no.
Because obviously the S&P's made a great recovery this week, so.
Or does he mean the Bitcoin vol?
Does he mean BVOL or VIX?
Do you mean BVOL or VIX?
The VIX is the one for the S&P 500. Oh, look at that. It just needs a little push there, and it's at 4K. Oh, $3. $3 to go.
Can you imagine how big the sell order block is at 4K?
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty tough. I mean, really, though, if you was exchanges, you would lift them, let it come and sweep them wicks at 4.1K, and then just set a big sell wall and just walk it down.
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
9.8.
As soon as it gets above 4K and starts heading to 4.1, can you imagine how bullish people are going to get?
Yeah.
So
Dave!
Oh! There we go. 4,000 on the nose. Absolutely on the nose. There we go. I tell you what, just for that special occasion,
Look at that is. You can tell just how much selling there is, Dave, in the fact it just stays on the nose.
It just keeps hitting. 4K. Boom.
Here we go. Chew through.
Tell you what, if this comes up to 4.2 today, I might have to close these positions and rotate into an ETH short. Because that has been my plan all along, is to short 4.2. Will we see a short squeeze? On what? On what, Space Cat? Bitcoin's pushing up a bit again. Anyways, it's not long until you're a free man, is it?
No. No,
Are you
not long at
excited?
all. Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah. I would be excited as well. I bet. Compared to what you're making on stocks, I bet your wage is like a drop in the ocean now. You're probably just thinking to yourself, what's the point in doing this when you probably, you can find that in the market.
But you can't take it out of an ISA because it's tax advantaged. I'm thinking of doing some challenges though. I kind of want to do a spot trading challenge on 2-on-2, and maybe like some CFD leverage trading. Yeah,
that'd be good. Cryptogenic says exactly what my plan was with my BLOFIN ETH trade. Maybe we can open your own channel in the Stonksy Discord if you want. Or are you planning on doing it on your YouTube or on your Twitter?
TBC. I spoke to Mr. Spud this morning.
Right, for CSE.
And, we'll see. We'll see if I'm wanted.
Yeah, nice.
Should be good. I've got to drop now, Dave, because I'm
going to drop as well.
Exhausted, but
we are Thingio. So thanks for joining, mate. Obviously, always a pleasure.
No problem.
And of course, everyone, make sure you drop with some love in the chat. Make sure you drop him some love in the Discord and on his Twitter as well. Please do make sure you drop a like if you haven't. We are obviously got some good likes today, so thank you very much. Of course, remember, if you're looking to trade anything, BLOFIN and BitUnix, both in the description, sign up to them. And we have ended the 50% off the lifetime and the annual on Stonksy, but we have reduced it to 35, so there is still an offer on them both. They're automatically applied at checkout on both of these too. If you did miss the 50% off, it's unfortunate because I did tell everyone on stream 2 days actually before it went live on YouTube and X, but there we go. I appreciate you all anyway. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you've all had a great week. Hope you got something nice planned for over the weekend. I'll, of course, be back on Sunday evening for the weekly market review. And until then, take it easy, make some gains, and I'll see you in the Discord. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye, Wiz.
In a bit.